So I got my paragon boards filled to what I needed, meaning to get that new node unlocked. And I actually pushed a little more, not level-wise, but normally I was already in bed, but I was like, I just want to get that point and see how it is, and I can equip it right now if I want to. But I'm gonna enable the numbers, so you can see the differences. For how much of a difference it really is. So keep in mind, I have my attack speed here. It's almost max. Not upgrade-wise, but almost the max stat. Just misses like 0.7 or 0.7%. And obviously, it's at 925 item power, etc., etc. So my minions are doing okay. Well, I'll let them do like this first. One attack. And see how it goes. Now, I'll send you on the side, by the way, so I can show you guys, like, I have, let's see, where's the minion? Minion, there you go. I have here, Skeletal Mages, hit damage increased by 60% multiplicative. Then here, Skeletal Warriors by 45% multiplicative. Then, this is Darkest skill for Gorge Explosion, meaning shadow damage. And shadow damage here, when you damage enemies with darkness skills, they take 6% multiplicative increased shadow damage from you and your minions, which can stack up 3 times. And here you get 9% more multiplicative damage, shadow damage, for you and your minions. 2 enemies that are chilled and blah blah blah, or frozen or whatever. Yeah, chilled and frozen. And then we have this here. My golem does 75% multiplicative damage. Then we have this one. After you've been healthy for at least 2 seconds, you and your minions gain 12% attack speeds. I know it's not damage, but we're gonna come to that in a second. Your minions deal 30% multiplicative increased damage while you're close to them. Well, I can't be any closer almost. Well, I can be. Then, there you go. I just want to have all my minions in the screen. So, I'm close. This one is going to increase, oh wait, that is home, my bad. After you have not taken damage in the last 2 seconds, your minions gain 50%. And if it's XP again, and considering I'm fighting puppets, I'll always have this up right now, but in a normal dungeon, it will almost never be up. Then we have here, I don't have any other paragon stuff right now. Do keep that in mind. Meaning I have a few chisels, but I have barely anyone leveled, and I don't have anything equipped. Because I just wanted to see the new note to see how good it is. So, currently we have minion attack speed bonus, and again, as you saw in the other video, we can only have attack speed increase from minions on paragon boards, on the skill tree, and only in MBS. There's no other way. Outside of the aspect, obviously, but yeah. Just gear-wise, where is it? Minion attack speed bonus, 12.3%. Yeah? That's what we currently have. That's literally only that one. For whatever reason, it doesn't. And this one here, I don't know why. You know what? I'm gonna decrypt this. I'm curious if it even works. It is the exact same as this. Is it supposed to be added on there? We have not taken damage in the last 2 seconds. Your minions gain 50% attack speed while you have at least 7 minions. Its bonus is doubled. I have the line. And it is on right now. Your minions have increased attack speed. But it's still the exact thing. Either they don't show it or it doesn't work. Anyway, moving on to the paragon boards. As you can see, the damage here is amazing. It is perfect. Like, there's so much multiplicative damage, skill-wise. Like, what was it? 45% multiplicative, 60% multiplicative, then here again 6% multiplicative, 9% multiplicative, then here again 30% multiplicative. This is amazing. I'm doing what? Or they are doing 100 damage, 99, 200, 206, 222. Yeah, that looks amazing. This is 10 out of 10. 10. Obviously I'm sarcastic here. Okay, I'm gonna quit it down. Or you know what? No, I'm first gonna do the Army of the Dead and send here. Do keep in mind the Army of the Dead includes a tiny explosion here. Call for the blah blah blah. Full dose college emerge of the next 7 seconds that explode when one round enemy dealing between 600 and 730 damage. But it also will give them more attack speed there. So I will first show it without the this one on, and then I will show it with, because I'm generally curious how much of a damage difference it is. I'm up with 410 there, but overall it's 280, 250, 240. Okay, that's okay. Not a whole lot better. Okay, now we're gonna do it with shadow damage. Meaning, oh, my apologies. I'll use one of these, or two. So all my minions can have a little bit extra damage. But here's the thing. Again, you may see like, oh, the damage is going up. Are my minions doing it? Okay. People may be like, okay, yeah, this is definitely increased, okay? Then we're gonna kill the minions. I'm gonna kill the golem. And as you can see, I am back on it, meaning that I am not taking advantage of the bonuses, as you can see. I only have this scorpion I can't get rid of course. So now we're gonna just use the shadow damage. As you can see, 400 damage, 300 damage. It's the exact same with my minions for sending there. The exact same. It's the exact same. So my minions basically didn't do anything. So I'm gonna raise them again. Including my golem, which needs a moment longer. Oh, no, there he is. So now we're gonna do shadow damage with Army of the Dead. 400, 200, so I'll do another one here. 500. That was a lucky one. Was it crit? 400-ish. 400-ish. It's around 400, 500 damage. And we're back to like 70, 90, 100, 200, 80. Yeah, around that. Now we're gonna go back to the paragon board. And we're gonna equip this one. Okay, it's going a little tiny, mini bit higher, maybe. Maybe. So, first we're gonna enable, just shadow damage. Just to see. There's no difference, okay? That's the same, okay? And then we're gonna do it with Army of the Dead. Just Army of the Dead, like, separate. I'll send him in closer. See how much it actually increases, huh? So, the highest I have seen, if I load really quickly, was 1580 damage. Do keep in mind, I don't have this tree unlocked yet, which will give me another 10%. And then this one can go... If it's 925 item power, max stats, Maxroll, I mean, then it sells 12.3%, it's 21%, so that's another 31%. On top of Army of the Dead, and that's, well, let's say the Dead is max, that's another 45%, so 45, 31, another 76%. And here, I'm not a pro in math, but now we're gonna do the shadow damage, corpse explosion with Bly. Yeah, you know what? No, just shadow damage, Army of the Dead, and then we're gonna go. See how much of different it really is. 400, 150, 300, 900, 700. Another one. I'm not sure if I missed it or that is actually not better because I didn't see any bigger numbers. Okay. We're gonna wait for most of that again, and then we're gonna do it with, without the means. That's right, without the means. I was about to say what I'm only gonna do. Without the means. See how much of a difference it is. Golem, go in. Dolly, well, I can't get rid of you, but that's something I gotta do, I guess. Right? Can I just let you stand here? Come here. No, come here. Come here. Yes, stay. Don't you dare attack. So, now we're gonna do only Army of the Dead, and do keep in mind, he is... Oh, you know what? I can actually dequit this now, think about it. But now it's not fair because I already shelled it with him the entire time, so I'll let it be fair. Army of the Dead. Okay. Man, so this, by the way, just to clarify, this is the only board that increases minion damage. Meaning, 25% extra mage damage, more damage. Well, that is all life and armor. Damage, and damage. Damage, attack speed, which is also damage in this case. So this is all damage, basically. Damage, and that's it. And there's fiction. So we have about, 10%? Then 5, so that's 15. On the side, meaning 25. Wait, is this warriors? Why is this minion damage and it's colorful warrior damage? Why is this different? Why? Why is this separate? You have minion damage here, you have minion damage there, and you have skeletal warriors damage there, but they are also minions. Why is this separate? Anyway, so about, let's say, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm not gonna count attack speed right now, just the damage. 35, 40, 45, 50. 50 over 75. Oh dear god, 8.5%. And well, two of those together are 17, and I was on 85, so that's 102, I feel like, maybe? And then 110.5? I may be wrong here, but something like that. So 110.5 extra damage on top of the max that we reached was between 1000 and 1580, I believe. So let's do it one more time. I do have it equipped, yeah. Yeah. Up, stay close. I'm not gonna say anything. I'll let you guys judge on how much of an improvement all these notes of damage, including the few that we have here, are really gonna be. Considering this is the average damage that we're dealing, considering that this is more than 60 seconds of the cooldown. This is the average damage that we're dealing with minions. And, I don't have the golem right now, so we can come as well. This is the average damage right now. And my golem decided to do nothing. I guess I gotta attack one time. There you go. Right. Oh, one more, and that is including the blights. So... Bop, 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 bop. Okay. Do keep in mind, blight, which is why I use it. Minions deal 50% multiply life increase damage to enemies within blight. That's another 50% multiplicative. I don't know about you guys, but I didn't see much difference. So yeah, this is Necromancer. This is her Necromancers. Which does explain why, in every other season, including this one, and even before the seasons were there, that it was taking about 30 minutes to finish a tier 60-50 sniper dungeon. Yeah, ish. And it may sound like a lot, but look at the damage. I already can do sniper dungeons. I can beat tier 7 or 8 right now if I want to. It's gonna take a while. Even if I do tier 1, it's still gonna take a while. It's gonna take at least like 10 minutes, minimum. But this is the average damage. It's between 100 and 300 sims, and 400 I see sometimes. So yeah, that's the average damage, and if we do shadow damage, including... Yeah. The thing is, you see the damage increasing, but okay, here's the point again, which I'll definitely show again. Because people might be, yeah, but it's an increase. It's yeah, it is, but, look at the shadow damage right now. That's the shadow damage. That's not the minion damage. That's the shadow damage. Because you saw it going to 1,000. Here, 800, 900, 1200, 1300. That's the shadow damage. That's not minion damage. That's purely the shadow damage. And this is how... This one sounds rough, but this is how pathetic minions are in this game. My shadow damage, which I'm completely not focused on, the only shadow damage that I have is 1 rank here for this. And then... This is only movement. This is shadow damage. And this is shadow damage. But it both applies to minions. That's the only reason I've got it. So if I remove this, the damage is definitely gonna be lower, I feel like. Not by a whole lot, but yeah, it's lower. Actually, there's barely any difference. So, there's actually no difference. I still want to 1,000 here. So, like, you guys tell me what is happening. Like, I'm not even, like, gonna go deeper into the game. I've tried Paragon node now, and I'm not gonna play further because it's clearly that Necromancer is still in an absolute disaster state. It is beyond that. It's not even worth looking at the character anymore. And I know that I sound really negative right now, but it is not worth even having the character in the game as of this point regarding summoners. It's horrible. It's even worse than horrible. I don't even want to play it anymore. I don't want to play this game if I want to play Necromancer Summoner, which is my main class in every game where I can play Necromancer. And this is so bad. It's not going to be a big increase when I have like 400% more minion damage when I already have many multiplicatives. It's not going to be a lot better. Like, maybe I'm going to be dealing tops 10,000 damage. And that is when I use all my powers. Maybe 12,000 if I'm lucky, or 40,000 if I'm lucky. Which is really not a lot when Barbarian hits for billions or millions on this level. Or tens of thousands on this level with a single hit. Like, or maybe hundreds of thousands. I have not played Barb this season, but I'm pretty sure Barb and Sorcerer and Druid is a lot stronger than this. Because this is horrible. And I've seen other streamers play this game with their character, with other characters, Druid and Sorcerer and whatever. And they were a lot stronger. A lot stronger. Like, I have to rank this character from, let's say, 1 out of 10. I'm gonna say 10 being extremely good, and I only want to keep playing this character because it's so much fun, and 5 being like, it's okay, it's fun for a while, but it moves a little, and between 3 and 4 being like, it's not good, but it's also not horrible, and it needs improvement, but it is doable. And then 2 and 1 being, yeah, okay, you don't want to play this. You just don't want to play this. This is less than a 1. This is not even on the list. It's not even on the list. It's 0. In my opinion, this is a 0. It's even maybe even a minus something. It's so bad. And I don't even want to talk about it anymore. And this video is really negative, and I'm very sorry about that, but I'm very frustrated with how Necromancer still is in this game. And I'm just really disappointed. I'm just really disappointed, and I feel like I need back frustration now. So I'm sorry if this is a really negative video, and I know there's a lot more that I could have done to increase my damage. But I've already done that in many other seasons, and the only difference that we have in this season is this note. That's the only one. And I already have all that I can have for attack speeds. It can just only increase a little bit more with percentages, and that's it. But that's not gonna increase my damage towards the hundreds of thousands or millions. To be able to actually kill Butcher, for example, in Nightmare 40, 50 or 60 or higher. Or to kill Lilith, or to kill Duriel Fest, or Editree. It's atrocious, it's bad, it's horrible, I don't have anything good to say about it. I don't want to play this game. I don't want to. My mind is on a breaking point right now from this game. I don't want to play this character anymore. I'm so sorry for being so negative, but this needs to come out at some point, and this is it. Anyway, I hope this might come out of a weird corner when I'm being so negative right now, but I hope for your character, for your playtime, that you're at least having a good time. I hope you're having a good day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. Stay friendly, lovingly and respectful to everyone online as well as IRL, and I